SUI might rise 6.7% by tomorrow per CoinLore forecast. But before we go deeper, let's check what's unfolding right now. SUI has seen a 2.7% dip over the last day and is now trading near $1.0318. Let's look at the forecast from each analyst. Gulf Capital Collector thinks the asset may decline towards $0.9766 by March 18, with a potential drop of 5.3%. SUI is expected to reach $1.03 per coin price forecast, marking a fall of around 0.1%. According to CoinCodex, it might trend upward toward $1.0559, an estimated gain near 2.4%. A separate estimate from CoinLore suggests SUI could reach $1.10, an increase of about 6.7%. Finally, 30 Rates targets $1.126 by March 18, which is 9.2% higher than now. This forecast has the highest return potential among those considered. You've seen 5 opinions for tomorrow. Let's take the next step. We've reviewed the outlooks. Now let's look at performance data. The shared data from these forecasts suggests the market could move from a decrease of 5.3% to a rise of 9.2%, depending on the analyst. Reviewing the results, 30 Rates shows the highest return with 9.2% gain in value by March 18. As the data shows, you could collect between $1 and $92 for every $1,000 you invest. In terms of probability, Coin Price Forecast stands out with a 97.6% chance of success. Out of the 5 perspectives, I've drawn one consolidated consensus outlook. According to the consensus, SUI could increase toward $1.0577, up roughly 2.6%. Let's review the details step by step. The consensus forecast points to a 2.6% increase in price under current market expectations. As a result, your capital may also advance by approximately 2.6%. On a 1,000 example, that could work out to around $26 in potential profit. So the probability of the consensus path for SUI playing out is estimated at 92%. Let's turn now to how analysts describe the near-term path over the 3 days. Gulf Capital Collector believes the chart points to a decline. The projection from Coin Price Forecast is that SUI will trade in a narrow band around current levels. CoinCodex emphasizes a downward trajectory. CoinLore notes that SUI could push higher. The outlook from 30 Rates, meanwhile, shows the price climbing further. Consensus estimates reflect SUI holding its ground over the 3-day period. The combined analysis shows 60% of forecasts leaning bullish, indicating SUI could trend upward. 5 forecasts were published 2 days ago. Today, we'll see which ones matched reality. Ultimately, the market ended the day at $1.0737. The results showed that the majority of predictions matched reality. Accuracy winner this round was Coin Price Forecast. Now we'll lay everything out clearly. None of the 5 predictions were inside the span of yesterday's move. When it comes to ROI, a few forecasts turned positive, led by Coin Price Forecast with 7.5%. Here's the daily summary: how every forecast actually worked out. As part of today's review, Digital Coin Price posted -7.5% ROI and $0.0897 accuracy. Look at the numbers. Can you guess who performed best? And now you can see how the forecasted returns for tomorrow differ among a few cryptocurrencies. PEEP leads the outlook with 2008.9% and SUI trails below. This segment compares SUI with 4 randomly picked cryptocurrencies. The extended comparison and full analyst performance data will soon be available on my website and Telegram. If I managed to save you some time today, a quick like would be the best feedback. Have a good one.